Hello and welcome to a new Rob's Vlog-a-lot. Today is going to be a very serious subject of mine. It's that serious, it's not funny, it's not a joke, or it's not going to be comedy or anything like that. The topic I want to talk about is drugs, which is a very serious topic, and I hope that this video vlog will help some people out there understand. I've got my tongue tied in. Understand. I've written it down for the simple fact that this is something I can't talk straight from the head. It's really personal and it's really emotional as well. Thinking about what I've wrote. So I start. When I was 17, I started drinking in my local gay bar. There, I made loads of gay friends. I'd become a part of the local gay family. I was very welcomed and I was accepted there. I had noticed that a lot of the people in there were taking ecstasy. They were taking ecstasy quite often, and it wasn't discreet in the pub because pretty much it was like a family in that pub. Everyone knew each other, so it's kind of everyone was doing it. I couldn't see the effects on it, except for people seemed to be tipsy, merry, drunk, and I couldn't see no harm in what they were doing. So there I was, curious myself to know what buzz are they getting from it. It's not obviously doing them harm because I see them the next day, the next weekend, and each time it's not affected anyone in a bad way. So I tried it. Ecstasy, felt real good. It did. I ain't gonna deny that. It gave me a warm high. It made me extra lovable. I loved everyone. I just had the feeling that I just loved everyone. I wanted to kiss people, not like that, kiss on the cheek or and I would just tell people I love you, and I do that now anyway, but I just wanted to dance with everyone. It did no harm to me. I was taking it again and again and again. It wasn't doing no harm to me. The only thing was one pill turned into taking 2 pills at the same time, then to taking 3 pills, and then it just got to the point where it was pointless. I was taking so many pills in one night, like they were sweets. And you guys in America call it candy. That's what it was like. Ecstasy stopped working on me. I was curious again. I wanted a new high, as ecstasy wasn't working for me anymore. Then comes out a bag of speed. You could rub it on your gums. You could put small amounts in cigarette papers and swallow it. Once again, I was enjoying a really good buzz. It was good. I was high. I was having fun. I was enjoying it. And just like the pills, I saw no harm. Someone offered me a line of cocaine at some party I went to. I was already on speed that night, so to me, doing it didn't make me worry or anything like that. So I did. I took a line of cocaine. I sniffed it. The first time I ever sniffed anything. That cocaine gave me a stronger buzz. I then stopped taking the speed. I was willing to spend that extra money on cocaine. So I did. There I was taking cocaine, and just like the pills, do you know what I mean? I was taking 1 line, taking 2 lines. The lines got thicker and bigger. I was taking more and more cocaine, and it was just getting ridiculous, to be honest with you. It was just crazy. Cocaine was on a regular basis. I took cocaine for a couple years. Even then, I was just getting bored of it, to be honest with you. The high wasn't the same as the first time I took it. I remember this guy that I worked with asked if I did any drugs. I said to him no to start off with. Then I curiously asked him, why do you take drugs? He was like, yeah, I sniff now and then, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, well, you know, you do, then I might as well tell you I do as well. He offered me a line, so I took this line. This shit was strong. This was not just cocaine, I tell you that. I knew that. I knew what cocaine was. This shit was stronger. It turned out to be cocaine mixed with ketamine. Now, ketamine, as people should know, is a horse tranquilizer. Now, this shit can knock out a horse, so you can imagine what it's doing to a human. So, this guy offers me to come back to his place after work. I thought, okay, do you know what? I'm not going to take too much of this ketamine because it was really high. I mean, high. So I did. I went back to his place. It was at his place. He pulls out a crack pipe. Now, this one was really scary because people say, do you know what, the worst drugs you can be on is crack or heroin. You know, they just sound, the actual drugs sound dirty compared to what I was taking already. And I thought to myself, do you know what? I've taken a couple lines of this ketamine shit. Now this shit made me high, really high. And I'm thinking, do you know what? How high can I get? So I thought, you know what? Let's try crack. Just to see how higher I can get. I didn't think I could get any higher. Well, so I did. I inhaled the crack. The moment I sat up, I froze. I couldn't move, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do anything. My life had just flashed through my head. I could see my whole life just going round in my circle. I woke up from this buzz in my local hospital. I was told by the doctors that I died and was resuscitated. To me, it just felt like I was dreaming. It felt like I just woke up from sleep, from one big strong dream, when in fact I weren't dreaming, I weren't sleeping, I was off my face on crack. Just one tiny bit of crack. Look how all this started, from one lousy ecstasy tablet. I'm glad I took that crack, because it was for the first time, then for the last time. It was the last time I took anything. Yeah, drugs, they make you high. They're brilliant. They make you so high, you're so happy, you're having fun, you're enjoying it. Yeah, it does that to you. But let me tell you one thing. You end up taking more and more drugs, because that bit you took for the first time didn't work anymore. And the higher you get, the lower your mood becomes after, when that drug wears off. Fact. My message to you is, don't throw your life away. Don't spend your money on all that, because if you work out how much money you spent on all those drugs, well, me personally, shall I say, if I worked out how much money I spent on all those drugs, I could have bought a house to this day. I died, was brought back to life. That could happen to any of you. Except that, you know, some of you out there might not get brought back. I am proud to say, which I've never said before, I was a drug addict, but not no more. I've been clean for 6 years. The only high is on coffee, peanut butter, drugs. Please don't take it. I don't know what to say. If you want to be stupid enough to try it, try it. Because I was stupid. Anyway, that's it. That's it.